Such a great question, bestie. Let's get to it. But let's take it a step back and discuss what the lunar nodes are, which is where every eclipse happens. I like to imagine the lunar nodes as kind of like the North Pole and the South Pole of the moon. They're brackets, they're parentheses, and as such, as being bookends, for example, they really just mark a moment in our trajectory. And if you think about it, every time you reach a specific moment in your journey, you tend to look back at what you have learned. Where have you been? What has happened? And most importantly, part of that reflection has to do with how are you going to strategize your move forward. I think eclipse season can also be defined in different ways. You can define it as the one lunar cycle where two eclipses happen. Like we just had a partial solar eclipse on a new moon 2 weeks ago, and now we're having a partial lunar eclipse on the full moon today. But there's also another bracket of eclipses or another eclipse season 6 months ago between April and May, and there will be another one 6 months from now. Most importantly, the North Node and the South Node are on specific signs of the zodiac for about 18 months. So this lunar eclipse happening in Taurus corresponds to the previous lunar nodes being in Taurus and Scorpio. And that season of eclipses actually started back in November 2021 when the nodes shifted into Taurus and Scorpio. The most important thing you want to know when it comes to eclipses is where is the eclipse happening and where is that sign in your birth chart? If you don't know what a birth chart is, comment and I'll walk you through it. It's important to note that part of the reason why it's considered a season is because eclipses may bring some physical symptoms such as fogginess, headaches, restlessness, insomnia, and the like. At the end of the day, just remember, no matter how you feel emotionally or physically during eclipse season, remember that it's going to end, and this is just another opportunity for growth. If you want to know more about my work, then comment or follow, go to the link in the bio for a free call, and I hope to see you every moon day at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live